All right. So we have a market. It's doing something. This Litecoin ETN ain't stopping. Look at yesterday's action. It's pretty good. What's that three? What's Litecoin at right now? 265. So this is higher than Litecoin's price. Hey, what's up, JJ? PLTR. I gotta move closer to my screen. You say settling or selling? I can't tell. Let me move closer. Hold on. I was gonna do that interview yesterday. So yeah, I'll talk about that. The hell, man. There we go. Now I get closer to my screen because I'm blind. Hey, Plantar selling a little bit. Yeah, it looks like finding some resistance at the 50-day. I don't think it's not the worst thing in the world. Um, Tesla looks like it's on its happy way. Yeah, PLTR still lots of support down here at the 21. So no major issues from that one. Nvidia taking a break off. That's not Nvidia, of course it's not. Taking a slight break from highs, very slight, yesterday and the day before. Excellent volume. We were looking for the news on this, and I got sidetracked with something, and I forget what it had to do with. So they popped the day before yesterday, right there in the middle of the day. And look at the volume that stepped in. So something happened here at about 9 o'clock on the 12th. NVIDIA forges multiple ARM computing partnerships. That's pretty good. Swiss National Supercomputing Center. So a bunch of stuff going on there. Not shocked by NVIDIA's announcement. What was the announcement? Oh, just a headline. I hate those articles that are just headlines. It makes no sense. This ain't Twitter, motherfucker. It's a news article. Supposed to get some context. All right, let's go back to the top. PLTR by the dip. Um, I'm not a the PLTR guy or the PLTR fan. Um, it's not much of a dip. It's 0.63%. So yeah, well, maybe place some limit orders at 25.18 then, I guess. I mean, I guess that could be a thing to do. Tesla. Oh, moving around so fast I can't even catch it. Seriously, come on. Playing whack-a-mole here. There we go. All right, so Tesla on the daily. Yesterday was a great volume day. Pretty much rose all day long. I think it closed up like 7 or 8%. Yeah, 8.5%. Jeez. I saw it at the close, but didn't take a gander at its percentage. No, I saw it, JJ. This is my daily chart. This is my 5 minute chart. This is my daily chart. I saw it. It's like I saw Tesla zoom past the 50-day moving average with the biggest candles since this red one, actually. I think it slightly exceeds all these bullish candles. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 candles above average. I don't know. I'm all about I'm all about Tesla, man. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. I do think this goes like Apple. It's my thesis, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so far nothing really pointing in the opposite direction, so looking good from that perspective. This Litecoin ETN though makes me Makes me want to get some Litecoin ETN. Ran hard here for no reason. No, JJ, do you know my IPO trading rules? First, I typed the coin wrong. Is it even out yet? I'm getting no data. Tesla works fine. No, I'm not jumping on Coinbase garbage. They should just make it live at the open. These weirdos, man. They say it's coming Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, so it should be out. It's dumb. Hey, what's up, Ellie? Gonna be a boring day? I'll take boring. It's okay. Yeah, I know I'm not buying Coinbase though. I don't buy IPOs. No IPOs. Wait for an IPO base, which could take a few days. Am I the only one that didn't buy Doge for crying out loud? Dodge or Doge? You bought the crypto Doge? Jeez. You buy Doge? Yeah. When'd you buy Doge? Yeah, it's up huge today. It's up 40% today. Yeah. That was our alert level. Got chopped up a little bit, but eventually got going. Went heavy yesterday. I don't know. And I was waiting for Cardano. Cardano stalled out. We'll see. Got plenty of support. But what'd you have? Oh, it's not in the news. Yeah, that's true. LA Clippers are moving. All right, where are they moving to? What's LAC? Stellar's in the news? Or you just bought XLM? Yeah, getting some volume there. Which one's this one? Pretty sure it's not the Clippers. Oh, it's Lithium Company? Hmm. Yeah, find support of the 200 day. Yeah, not too mad at it. Volume is pretty low. We definitely could start doing something, but yeah, we've talked about. I got so much weird crap in my head, especially from cryptocurrency land. I always have to look up the same coins every day. How it seems like some of these garbage little coins keep moving. Well, good job, Ellie. What'd you get out of Doge? What kind of percentage you get out of it? It's like Mastercard's flirting with maybe doing something. Yeah, you just bought it and sold it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it happens to me too. Right, blockchain. GBTC looks way better than Riot blockchain. Keep in mind, Riot is a stock, not a cryptocurrency derivative. Apple down 0.51. Amazon down, yeah, pretty boring. Most of them flat. MasterCard flat. Tesla up a little bit. Yeah, pretty boring day. That's good, Ellie. Yeah, mine's there too, actually. I'm not very excited about it, but mine's there. Mine's getting there too. I actually don't know. Like, I don't even track my crypto account. I mean, in all honesty, man, trading futures has really fucked me up. I'm actually up decent, but not like stocks 2020 type of good. Daily Cardano looks like a bull flag. Yeah, yeah, absolutely looks like a bull flag. I mean, Cardano's still top crypto, man. They're supposed to do some. They're at number 6, 45, and they got some room to run. But they don't really have a working ecosystem. They're supposed to be getting it soon. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, just did you get any of B&B? Fucking B&B's at $550, Ellie. $550. Could have got it for 20 bucks. LAC. We already saw LAC. What did you want to see on LAC? Yeah, it's moving intraday, but it's not getting close to a breakout though. I still got to get through that. Just like you're looking at with PLTR, it's sitting at, it got to resistance and now it's rolling over. So you're looking at it like right here. Yeah, it may have a little bit of extra room here. I mean, it could start to go. Not mad at LAC. Volume signature is pretty good. Yeah, the problem with some of these cryptos is that if you'd have bought almost any of them, not all of them, but if you'd have bought almost any of them, you'd be golden right now. Just held it, just bought down here towards the lows. Litecoin a little disappointing though, from 50 to 200. That's nothing. That's really nothing. You would have had to bought you'd have bought Cardano, you know, you'd have bought Cardano, BNB. Like no one was looking at those to really, no one was looking at BNB to start killing it until they started getting into DeFi, which was right about, I guess, right about here. You can see it out of the. It's when Pancake Swap really came along. It was towards the beginning of the year. Nobody was looking at BNB like that. So, not that I saw. All right, let's get back to les stocks. Look at LAC because JJ loves LAC. Yeah, doing good on the 5 minute. Volume declining a little bit. We'll see how we go. Hey, you know what? Tell your friend good job. Tell your friend good job. Nothing else to do. Sell at 10 bucks. I think 10 bucks may be a little rich, but I had a thought that, if crypto gets quote unquote, mainstream adoption, which it's on the way to. It's already on the road. Um, you may get that big price XRP. We laugh at these people, but at the same time, one day their price becomes a reality. I just hope he has the opportunity to sell it or the gumption to sell it when it hits $10. Yeah, PLTR. It's so it failed to get above the 50 and the prior high, so it's just range bound right now, not really trending. So it's going to take a while for it to. Well, not about a while. It could be a week, could be 3 days, could be 3 months. It'll take a while for it to come back. You're betting to do it at that one stock that will do Apple Run or something. Well, I don't have my whole account in Tesla. Um, as a matter of fact, that really long trade, right now I just have traditional stock, and then I've bought two of those calls, so I'm not even really deep in that trade. I do want to get a little deeper in that trade though. Hey, what's up, Rob? Yeah. People buy one crypto, hope to go for the moon, have these hopes. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. I just see the writings on the wall for Tesla. That's all. I mean, the roadmap is laid out in front of us. It's kind of like, at this stage of the game, what are you going to do? You know, could just trade it for trends like we typically do. I'm trying to. I don't know. Yeah, 2020 ain't happening again though. That's that's a Federal Reserve stock market, and it's gonna be a different ball game. Yeah, taxes are painful, but it's the cost of business, man. It's part of the game. Oh, Bernie Madoff died in prison. Hmm. He recovered 13 billion. Wow. They recovered 13 billion from Madoff. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck that guy. Fuck them all. Stupid. Like, that dude was hateful. You see some of his interviews. He got mad and shit. Hmm. Crazy. All right, so Madoff's dead. Whatever that's worth. All right, cyber rebounding okay over here past a couple days. LAC. LAC looking good. ARKG. Which one's this one? The genomic ETF. Jeez, look at that thing. 35 up to 100. That's pretty good. And no one's selling crypto, just Dogecoin, which is weird. Sell SI. Yeah, I don't know. The both SI and Riot have the same similar pattern, which isn't doing much yet. I'm not sure if it. Not sure if it will. Look at Riot. Actually, that's a lot of selling in Riot right there. I don't think I have any Riot in this account. That's some block selling right there, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, that's quite a bit of distribution. You think it's topped, Ellie? Oh, is it tanking right now? No, I don't think it's topped. I think some of the names are some names are a little dangerous, but that's about it. Oh, local top. XRP coming on. It was looking really good last night. No follow through last night. It's a little scary. But this BTC, this Riot blockchain, interesting. Let's look at that BTCS stock. I got an interview with the CEO of this company on Monday. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but he got sick, I guess. Sit on the 5 minute. So is BTCS. I actually bought a little bit of this. The price action here is pretty good, actually. They run Ethereum staking nodes and hold some Bitcoin. That's their business. Any kind of news? Oh yeah, and Litecoin or Charlie Lee joined BTCS as a new independent director. I didn't actually read their press statement. Yeah, Charles Allen probably made the press release too. Oh, I didn't know he was the director of engineering at Coinbase. I didn't know that from 2013 to 2017. I'm excited to join BTCS board as a company embarks on its next phase of its corporate evolution, building on a track record of pioneering first in the industry. BTCS is in great position to accelerate its growth by capitalizing on emerging opportunities such as staking as a service, as momentum continues to build more broadly within the blockchain ecosystem. I'm not fans of theirs either. Hey, what's up, Jared? Yeah, Square rallied pretty hard up here. Talking about Square the other day. Yeah, it's completely wrong on that one. That volume stepped in beautifully. We were talking about what, Square versus Tesla or something? I think it was Square versus. Was that the discussion that day? Square versus Tesla? I think that was a discussion. Ugh, tired today. Yeah, so Square beat out. Tesla only at 0.52. It's dropped a percent or two, actually, I think. MasterCard still chilling in the red right next to Microsoft and Apple and Amazon. Pretty close. Oh, now this LTCN down 8%. Oh, wow, look at that. LTCN. Dangerous shit, man. So illiquid. Look at that one guy wanted to get out and dropped it from 340 down to 200. Look at that. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, Jared, I implemented a small position on that actually. I got um I do what you want to do, but just tell you what I did. Ugh, sorry. Ugh. Went to bed at a decent time. I'm not sure what the problem is, but um so here March 2023 and my strike price was 1,000. That was actually good on the percentage scale, so it just happened to roll out at about 1,000 is the strike price I got. So I'm not super far out of the money. I'm hoping that'll stop some of the drawdowns. Um, at the same time, my Apple analysis, I'm trying to hold true to that as well. So it's kind of a double-edged sword with this specific one because with our Apple analysis, I mean, it's so far it's following this almost exactly. And then with the Apple analysis here, it ran up 200% in 2 years. So what I did is I figured out what, so 200% was 2,100 bucks, and that thousand strike price worked really well. So I'm hoping we don't stagnate. Ah, damn. So I'm hoping we don't stagnate, and we just broke this trend line, and we're gonna go back up in the next couple of months, and then start rocking it. Ideally, we'll see what happens, but that's the thesis. So far, this has worked out. This model book stock theory here has worked out really well. Um, what a rocket from the all-time high, 93%, and then Tesla here, yeah, from 500 to 900, similar. So 78%, 80%. So close, fairly close, not exactly, but and then a similar drop down here. This one a bit sloppier than the good double bottom on Apple. This one's a little bit sloppier, but still there, and then hopefully going up. And the thing about Apple at that stage and Tesla at this stage is there's just so much going on. So much is happening that when Tesla was stagnant, and even when Apple was stagnant, actually, that was prior to the iPod announcement. So, I mean, you never know if things get going. Maybe they'll consider Robotaxi the iPod of Tesla or something like that. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. But, I mean, Apple was stagnant down here for a couple of years too, coming out of the bear market. right there. Went from September 2000 until 2004. So I mean, it was stagnant as well as Tesla was. So I mean, it's pretty good in terms of lots of technical, lots of technical. They have a lot of similarities. Just put like a lot of zeros on the market cap, and you get Tesla. But at the same time, I mean, Apple being able to fly. Think of Apple engineering this little small thing that fits in the palm of your hand, and the scale it takes to do that, which isn't very big, you know. And then the 4680 cells are the iPhone. Okay. Yeah, yeah, definitely could be. Yeah, not mad at that. But yeah, and then Tesla having to engineer an entire car that multiple people sit in. So the scale's bigger, the money's bigger, the the time factor to get that right is larger. Um, and they've already done a lot of that legwork too. So anyway, I mean, like I'm talking about earlier, the Tesla story just seems a lot more feasible, I guess. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but Tesla's growing at 100% a year, 50% plus a year. It's crazy. Anywho, what else is going on here? Is Tesla rolling over? Market rolling over a little bit, 0.09%. That's the definition of a little bit. MVIS actually has been putting in some good work the past couple of weeks. It's been at the top of our board every once in a while. Yeah, I think what would screw us on Tesla too would be a huge market crash. Obviously, I look at something like MVS goes from 18 cents to $18. It's 100x, and I'm like, yeah, could that crash? Definitely could crash. But a lot of the market looks like this too, which a little dangerous. All right, Cyber 3.3. Getting a little more froggy right there. And good volume yesterday. Look at that. Crossing through that's the 50-day moving average. That'd be a gift? Huh? I wouldn't consider that a gift. Not at this point. If that starts to happen, then all my profits I've made this last cycle that hopefully has just begun will evaporate away. That wouldn't feel very good. Cyber here doing good. Is there any other cybersecurity companies up here? Oh, AQB, haven't seen them in a minute. And they're not doing much. CPSH, Fastly, LA Clippers. How the Clippers doing? Still looking great there. Doing great, JJ. Poking at 15. FUV. Hmm. HubSpot. Wow. Farm's a little light. Nothing crazy, but HubSpot able to get back up here. It's poking at highs. It's right there. You can see it on the 5 minute chart. At least I thought you could. Maybe not. 547.47. We're at 543. So not bad there. PFPT. Oh, that looks like it's trying to edge out. Zixi Paycom breaking a trend line. Booking.yeah still doesn't move a lot. I don't know how much oomph it has left in it, but it's got a nice flat base there. About that, it's right there. That 2560, 2460. It's really close to that. Skyworks looks good. Service now trying to make a comeback. Maybe we'll start another. Look over here, did a similar situation. And then it started. Can almost range bound trade that thing off of this. Is that the? That's the 50-day. Almost range bound trade that off the 50-day if that's going to keep going. CPSH. That was this one up here. Yeah, there's lots of support down here. You got the breakout here. You got this $12 top over here. I don't know much about it. The volume's diminished substantially. Really dried up to, I don't want to say nothing, but looks like nothing. 2.5 million from 500,000, 400,000. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't know much about that name though. NNDM. Which one's NNDM? Um, yeah, it's going a little bit. Yeah, it's trying to poke up. Still early. So I think what you've seen in the past week or so is the leaders really start to go. You got Amazon really rallied. Actually, in a couple weeks in Amazon. Amazon rallied past. Look at that 50 and the 200. They're barely touching. It looks like it's doing. I think my kid got the dog. It's doing a good job of keeping that 50 above it. Look at how abruptly that turned. It's right at the 200 day. It's crazy. So there's the 50. There's the 200. They're within like such a small distance of each other. 317,298. I can't even see it. I can't even see it. It's so close. But anyway, so it's doing a really good job of stopping that flip from occurring, even though it still could a little bit. Yeah, it probably will. But see, it's done such an amazing job of running up. Apple's done something like that as well, not as substantial. We know Facebook has already poked into all-time highs. We know Microsoft is already in all-time highs. So your leaders have run, and then you have these other ones starting to run now. The ones that haven't run yet. Um, which one's NNDM? What do these guys do? Anyway, then you have these guys which haven't moved yet, not even back towards all-time highs. Some of these aren't coming back. That's the thing with a lot of these, is they may not make it. Kathy Wood invest on DraftKings, Peloton. What's NNDM? Another space one? .3D printing company, Nano Dimension. Okay. 0.15 of the ETF. See, look at how much money. I mean, wouldn't this be really fun? Like, yeah, I took a position, but it's so small. It's ridiculous. Like, that doesn't even. Oh, 3D printing electronics? Oh, that's pretty dope. All right, let's look into that. That could be huge if they could do any kind of scale, which I don't know. Let's go to FinViz actually. 1.2 billion market cap. Could get big. Electronics fabrication. Let's discover what's possible. Nanoparticle ink. Simultaneous multi-material additive manufacturing. To concurrently print with both advanced inks in a single print job. So AME circuit, PCB. Is it me? I mean, 3D printing's still pretty slow, right? Like you got Nvidia and all these other companies. I mean, I've seen some of the, not all of them. I'm not, fully versed in manufacturing. But back in the day, they used to just take all the frickin' later, Jared. They used to take all the boards and they'd stick all the components on them and they'd roll it through a soldering iron. It would all solder on and be done. And the whole process would take minutes. I feel like printing one board in this driplet fashion would take hours. Yeah, I almost feel like a 3D printer just needs tons of printing heads or something. Like they're like, look at this, like how they're doing that at a very small scale. They're doing that at a really small scale right there, and it's literally just dripping. It says droplet. Like that's cool, but first of all, it ain't gonna work in space, so how's it part of a space ETF? Droplets don't work in space, damn it. It's just I don't know. Dragonfly inkjet deposition system saying you stand precision stands for 3D electronics. Yeah, I feel like they just need thousands of these printer heads, thousands and thousands, like carbon nanotube, and then each one gets fed a substrate or something or a material. Oh, it's pretty cool though. Thing get it going. What the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? Materials. Well, for the droplet process, it is. I would think because you have to drop it like it's hot. High performance nano inks for printed electronics. You can print upside down, JJ? That's amazing. What if I turn my printer upside down? I should try that. Does my printer work upside down? I don't know. Pure silver particles. That's pretty dope. Did you know silver's the most conductive metal? So that could be a thing. 3D printed RF amplifier. Potential use of 3D printing for radio frequency circuits for RF systems. No, JJ, it is not. Gold is not the best conductor. It is a very wide misnomer. It is 100% false. Silver's the best conductor. Gold is the sixth best conductor, or the fourth. It's been a long time. But silver's the best. Copper's the second best. Okay, you got me there. Bitcoin is the best conductor. Bitcoin is the best conductor. All right, let's download this white paper and let's. I want me to sign up with your stupid thing. Resulting data showed similar RF performance between the 3D printed, demonstrating the viability. Yeah, but it's not going to talk about cost because it's probably going to be way more expensive. Like, that is not a hard, especially in today's market, that is not, with today's technology, I do not think this is hard to manufacture. But how many droplets would it take to create that? Anyway, and NDM. There you go. That's cool. And who got it at $5? Someone said they got it at 5. Was that Jared? Yeah, I mean, it's a what? What did we say it was 2 billion? Yeah, it's a $2 billion company. So no issues with that. I mean, yeah, maybe it's there's a bunch of stuff there. Insider transactions, 335%. Wow, that's fairly substantial. How come you're not showing on here? Did you take it off? Used to show the insider transactions. What is that? Oh, that's analyst recommendations. And okay. Apparently we don't get that. Oh, they're an Israeli company. Okay. Listed on the NASDAQ or the NASD, which I don't think is the NASDAQ actually. But yeah, it's actually not bad down here. Volume declining really lightly, so this may be a floor for it. Yeah, small runs, aerospace. Yeah, I know, I get that for sure. Yeah, that could be good. The question is, how big is that marketplace? That's the question. That's the question. How big is that market? The addressable market, how big is that? I mean, I know aerospace is huge, but they're not printing a wing on a Boeing 747, so it's not that big. There's going to be a specific, you're going to have a specific use case to do, water droplet PCB. But it's cool though. It is neat. All right, what's going on now? Tesla down, Nasdaq down 0.28. UAL, Cyber, FUV, FLGT, EV Toll. What's that one? Not pulling up. That's not it. That's not it. I want to say Tesla. Oh, EV Toll aircraft. Yeah, what would you use it for? Not my world, JJ. Don't know what you're referring to, my friend. Archer, Joby, those models or something. Models of aircrafts. UAL, Flagga, Moderna, FUV. All right, so we're not dealing with the top of the bunch today, unfortunately. Okay. Hold on a minute. I'm going to fill my water up. All right. What are you talking about? SPACs, billions? I think JJ's having a seizure. Someone go check on him. He's just typing random things into the keyboard now. What's that one? LPLA, financial advisors to the advisors. Oh, of course it switches on me. Come on, Adobe. There you go. Adobe looking good, man. It's already been up substantially, but looks like it's got more to go. Joby Aviation, what you got? California-based, venture-backed aerospace company. What's EV Toll? Raised more than 800 million in capital. Hmm. It's a fucking drone. Eh. You know how loud that's gonna be? Is this the reason why Elon Musk didn't do flying cars? Like, it's gonna be freaking loud. So 15 minutes in a drone, and then oh, can you at least? I couldn't even see how long it was gonna take in the car. It took such a long time. That's just LAX to Newport Beach, huh? An hour, 16 minutes versus 15 minutes. It says quiet. I hope it's quiet. Really? If it's quiet, that's a game changer. If it's quiet, that's a game changer. Not to my knowledge, Justin. We tried looking at it earlier. It didn't show up. What an ugly aircraft. $150-mile range is a little short. 200 miles an hour. Which Elon would start digging tunnels everywhere already and get it over with. Oh, okay. All right, watch the film. If you guys want to listen, here I'll turn it on so you can hear it.
Copter TC will be spinning forward flight momentarily. Copy.
Maybe we're hearing the sound. Maybe that's what it sounds like. I think that's the sound it makes. It makes this music sound. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, garbage. Garbage. Oh, see, I watched the wrong video. All right, back on.
Hi, I'm Joe Ben, the founder of Joby Aviation. Growing up, I dreamt of building an airplane that I could fly from the meadow amidst the redwoods where I was born.
Yeah, no one cares.
In congested cities and underserved rural communities. Grateful to each and every person who has contributed to this ambitious effort. Thank you to the Joby team for your inspiring determination and dedication. Thank you to our investors and partners for making this work possible.
Cold.
Thank you to the team at Toyota for working side by side with us as we prepare to manufacture at scale. And finally, thank you to all of you in the global community for cheering us on. We still have a long and challenging journey ahead of us.
It's not bad.
But with the reInvent team at our side, we are one step closer to making this fantastic future real. We can't wait to welcome you on board. Thank you so much.
Although I have a feeling the microphone is doing a little bit of service there to it, but that's still not bad. That ain't like a damn helicopter. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got to give credit where credit's due on that one. See, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Airplane's a little ugly. Only seats a few people. Wonder if yeah, the batteries are very likely the is it by batteries or is it, oh yeah, zero operating emissions. So it looks like it's electric. Cool. That's pretty cool. 150 miles. That still won't get you to Arizona though. I still can't take that to San Diego. They don't talk nothing about cost though. It's probably a lot more expensive than yours, JJ. Let's see what they're hiring. What? See, why do you have a careers tab and then make me click another thing? Stupid. View all, and then another click. Archer investor deck is crazy. Model based tool developer, test developer, control systems engineer, Supply chain. Facilities cleaning person. I qualify for that one. People analytics specialist. Oh, it's a marketing person. Air taxi backend developer. That's cool. Low voltage wiring technician. That's what I used to do. Full-time network cabling tech to join the team. Wow. I do that. I can do that. I can wire low voltage. They probably want fiber optics though. I don't know fiber. I can learn. They're gonna fire me 6 weeks in. So like, oh, we only needed you for this one project. They got a lot of. Look at this, man. 5 pages of hiring. Jeez, how much money did they raise? Jeez. No 3D printers on this one. Unless they've already got a 3D printer. Anyway, super cool. Yeah, that is cool. And it's not super loud. So I have no reason to yell at them. That's amazing. Investors. Bam. Toyota, Uber, Emerson, Intel Capital. Wow. See, JJ? Just go to these places. There you go. Actually, lots of information for a private company. All right, let's see what the world's doing to us today. 0.37% down. Adobe rolling over a little bit. Tesla rolled over. See, volume's a little heavy on Tesla today. Yeah. Look at that. That's going to put a cap on us for a while. $800. They didn't want to get it over 8. Lilium, company name Lilium. Doesn't sound very good. What's going on here? Anything new with Tesla other than 47 irrelevant news articles? Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Binance is going to list the Coinbase token. That's awesome. It's pretty funny. This robot run fund with history predicting Tesla price moves. Okay, let's go see what this robot run fund has done. Driven by AI has correctly predicted Tesla price movement and recently shares most recent portfolio addition and subtractions with MarketWatch. AMOM. All right, let's look at AMOM real quick. Such spectacular moves. Horrible. Tracking 50 large U.S. stocks. Yeah, not really impressed by from 22 to 40. That's not really that good. I don't think. Target was a recent biggest addition. ServiceNow, Autodesk, They got rid of Nvidia, Home Depot. Let's look at some of those names. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see what this AI does. So TGT bought some Target. All right, got rid of Home Depot. Jeez, pretty aggressive. Also bought O'Reilly Auto Parts. Don't know why it bought O'Reilly and sold the other one. They look pretty similar. Ditched Nvidia at the beginning of April. Looks like that was a mistake. Mentioned Home Depot. 3 largest ones, K-Lac, just semiconductor supplier. Oh, this was removed from the fund. Zebra, removed from the fund. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. I do what I want. Oh, apparently Dogecoin is IPOing. Okay, let's see why. Why is Dogecoin surging? Darn it. There we go. So we're talking about Dogecoin then. Oh, it just mentions Dogecoin. Yeah, I guess people think about crypto, now they think about Dogecoin because of Elon. Damn. That's pretty much all they talked about it. All right, Tesla. Okay, there we go. Bouncing. Finally, getting a bounce. MVIS CPSH taking top spot here. AQB and MVIS fighting for the next spot. Fastly LAC up 5%. FLGTF UV Moderna. Remax KOP. Still not doing much, unfortunately. Cyber. Foot Locker. Foot Locker maintaining pretty stable price action. And MasterCard 0.15. Just chilling here for now. And that's about it, guys. All right, I think I'm done. I'm done for right now. Anyone else got anything else? You mentioned QWell. Is that a real thing? Or are they not out yet? Oh, they're out. SPAC with QWell. Okay. So that is quite a bit of buying pressure down there at 10. You probably heard that. That was some Thinkorswim announcement thing. eVTOL company announces SPAC merger. What's eVTOL? What is eVTOL? Takeoff and landing. Oh, electronic vertical takeoff and landing. Oh, I see. So is that the company that we just saw? That's not that company. Lilium. All right, let's take a look at Lilium real quick. Let's look at that. Horrible name. What? Was that, 1,000,000 engines on the wing and the wing is going to pivot? That's stupid. Oh, the engines pivot. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like that would be loud as hell. That's a lot of engines to keep quiet. Although I guess if one fails, it's probably not the worst thing in the world. That ain't Florida. Oh, it is Florida. Okay. Not as bad. Absorbing it a little bit. Man, I wonder which one of these are going to take. There's like so many. So many of these. Like, I wonder which one's going to work. That's the problem with these. So the engine sits on top of the wing. How does that have any aerodynamic flow with all the engines right there? I guess they've solved that problem too. You kind of have to, I guess, just assume that they have. 6 passengers, 1 pilot, 45-foot wingspan, 36 fans. Sounds legit. 10,000 feet, 175 miles an hour. This one ain't working. I'd rather take that other helicopter one with 200 miles an hour. Seems like you're fighting a lot of wind right there. Yeah, all these, that's a problem probably. That'd be my assumption. What's up, gentlemen? Yeah, bud.
Don't tell me what it is because you're teaching special breakfast.
Awesome. Cool. You did? Right now? Oh, should I come? Okay, come. Let me know. Made us breakfast. That's pretty cool. What did you say none to, JJ? Oh, yeah, see there's the wing balance. There you go. Okay, yeah, it continues to curve the wing through the bottom of the engine. That's cool. All right, we shall see. Geez, everyone's trying to do this. Everybody. Looks pretty cool. Engines are a little janky, but it's okay. So that's this one. All right. Well, they bought some there at $10. Someone bought some at $10. That's not too bad. Geez, my portfolio just took a dump. It's down pretty substantial, actually. No, Soxel didn't do it. Maybe MasterCard. Microsoft? Yeah, what did me in? The open, I was at 50K and I'm at 47. Tesla didn't do that. Maybe it was Tesla. BTCS? Soxel? Huh. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to get kids making breakfast. I'm going to get out of here. Market's chilling, not doing too much. So I will see everybody tomorrow. All right, everyone. Have a good one.